Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts and I watched Jumanji. Yes, the original Jumanji from 1995 with Robin Williams and Kirsten Dunst. This is not the first time that I've seen this movie, but this is the first time that I recognize Kirsten Dunst as the little girl in the movie, because I didn't know it was her. But now that I watched it, I could see it was her. But when I watched it for the first time, I didn't recognize her at all. So let's just start with the movie, shall we? But first, rest in peace to Robin Williams, great legend. Too bad that he's passed away. Anyway, we're in a forest and we see two people run. It's 1869, and the camera is going to the left while we see the boys run. They stop at something. We then see a glove. They unclove it, and it's a chest. We look back to the boys who were about to grab it, but then both start to howl, so they have to look around, and the older one said something to the younger one, so they continue with grabbing the chest, but the horses weren't too happy with that. They made some more sounds. We then see a grave. Well, not really a grave, but it's a hole. There was dug with two shovels next to them. And then the camera turns a bit up and we see the boys walking up to the grave and dropping the chest inside, and then they're gonna fill the grave up. But if you want to know what's happening next, watch the movie yourself. When the parish boy played Robin Williams, but the younger version then, when he was sucked into the game, his scream could have been better, in my opinion. But what was her name? Sarah screamed. Yeah, that was pretty good, that was a good scream. I like what I like about this movie. It's about a board game. It's about games and being sucked into a game, and that just interests me. Games about other worlds, movies about other worlds. It just interests me. Which is pretty much everything. I like the idea of the CGI that they used in this movie, only it didn't blend in all that well, which a bit too bad, but still, good movie, I very enjoyed it. They had to get Sarah back to finish the game, but she thought she was crazy at first, and that's also what the therapist said, that she was crazy, but she wasn't crazy, it was all real. But yeah, she didn't want to finish the game, but we have to finish the game, otherwise all this shit will not disappear. And the same with what happened to Sephora, the movie that you get after this, the kid there, and also, I don't want to finish it, I don't want to play it. Yeah, you play it because otherwise all this shit will not go away. It will not turn back to normal. So play it. It's necessary. The practical effects in this movie in Jumanji, yeah, that was very good. Like the plants, the big yellow plant. I think they used practical effects for that one. Very nice, very very nice. Really like that. Ellen stuck in the floor. That was also, that also very nicely done. Very nicely done. The spiders that they used, when they were in the attic where Helen was also stuck in the floor. you could. It was so obviously noticeable that those spiders were made of plastic, like a plastic toy. It was so obvious to see, but it was still pretty funny. Um, and how the house split in two with the earthquake, also very nice how they done that. Um, Overall, I really like this movie, so I give this movie a high 4, low 5, and I definitely want to buy the board game. Um, but don't forget to leave likes, recommend the good Robin Williams movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, check out my second channel on the kids where to food streams every week from 10 to months and alcohol. On my channel on the Underdog Reacts where the primarily music, link down below in the description. And you guys get later Safura, a space adventure, which is the sequel to this movie, but only no Robin Williams or Kirsten Dunst or any of these characters. But it is an official sequel. But that's it. I'm gonna leave that and see you guys next time. Bye.